Can anybody hear me now? If anybody can hear me, let me know. Okay, so I think for whatever reason, StreamYard's sound on my end will not work because that's not the first time that's happened. I felt like talking today, but I just didn't feel like showing myself today. So I need a second to put up the comment up here, the pinned comment real quick, and then I will go ahead and answer questions. So keep in mind that they are just yes or no's, and you do only get one. I know most people know that, but some people get a little carried away and they want to ask more, but it is just one yes or no question with a simple yes or no answer. Please make sure you look in the description box because there are certain questions that I will not answer. So just make sure you check that out before you ask. And yeah, let me get this comment and then I will answer your questions. If anybody would like more details or would like other questions that aren't yes or no or anything like that, I am doing 888 per question. And messages from your person, 1088 for 5 messages. And you can always just donate if you want more than 5. And everything's in the description box. But I know for whatever reason, people don't always read it. So let's see. As a matter of fact, I'm not even going to do a whole big comment. I'm just going to do this. People can read the description box. So yeah. Okay, so I'm doing yes or no questions and I'm about to start now. Now don't spam your question because that is going to kind of, I don't want to be rude, but it kind of, I don't want to say annoying, but it distracts me and it's spamming. So try not to post more than once. There's not too many people in here, so I can always scroll back up for now. So, okay, so Sun, are you still here? Now, if people start coming, yeah, I know that because I mod for quite a few people, and some of them don't listen to me. They want to hear the reader, but you see, if the reader is busy doing questions and they're in the middle of a reading, how do y'all expect for us to stop to tell y'all everything? That's why we put stuff in the description box, and that's why we have people helping us. But I mod for quite a few people, and they do not listen. I have to repeat the same stuff, and then it's like if you're asking the reader, she's just going to tell you what I just said, so you might as well just listen to me. But anyway, hi Nikki and Gypsy and Sun and Haley and everybody, Jayodi. I don't know if I'm missing anybody right now, but let's see here. So Disha, are you still here? Right now, I'm just going to go down the list, but eventually what I'll probably do is just go randomly. And I am doing this in honor of Easter to celebrate that. It'll probably be a while before I offer any more free readings again, but okay, Disha, and your question, will P be in office this week? I get a no. Either that or you just won't be able to get in touch with them, even if they are in office. But I get a no on that, Disha. Son, are you still here? Yes, happy Easter, everybody. Hi, Lauren. So thank you guys for subscribing. I do appreciate it, and it does help me. But you do not have to. I know a lot of people subscribe just because they think it's going to get them a reading, but You do not have to do that. I'm no longer doing that offer where you have to subscribe to get a reading, because I've already hit the amount of subs I need. So I don't feel like that's necessary for me to do. But yes, definitely subscribe though. It does help, but you don't have to. Um, okay, son, what was your question? And Nikki, since your question is already out, I'll go ahead and answer yours. If you're here, let me know first. I don't want to answer if you're not here. Okay, and you asked, will I pass in all subjects on of my 7th semester? Hi, Jaswinder and Haley. Uh, um, I'm only supposed to just be giving simple yes or no answers here, but um, I do feel like you can pass, but you have to shift your focus. But Spirit is saying if you don't change your focus, you won't pass. So that is for you. I don't know where Sun went to, so for now I'll have to skip. J. Odie, are you still here? So, like I mentioned, if anybody wants more details or anything like that, just everything's in the description box where you could purchase a different reading or more in depth. Um, when you say deleted, Lauren, do you mean deleted or do you mean blocked? Okay. J-O-D. And I'm not ignoring anybody. I'm just going up looking for people's questions. So if you come in and I haven't said anything, it's because I'm scrolling up and I can't see you right now. So J-O-D. You have a yes, J-O-D. Okay, so you have shift your focus, Nikki. So what that is meaning for you, since you have already took the exams, is to not. It's really telling you not to even think about it right now. But that what you also like attracts like. So if you are constantly thinking negative about it, you might possibly manifest negative results, even if you've already taken it. So just shift your focus. Sun, Spirit says no for you, Sun. As far as adding this person on Facebook, then you're welcome. Nikki and Jody and whoever else said thank you. If anybody else said thank you, I haven't been paying attention. Uh, okay. Gypsy Soul, did you have a question? Okay. So I'm scrolling up. So, like I said a second ago, if I have not said your name or anything yet, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just scrolling up and down the stream, looking at messages. Hi, Cosmopolitan. Okay, so I don't know if Gypsy Soul is still here, but if she comes back, I'll get back to her. Um, Haley, are you still here? And then after Haley, I will do Lauren. And then, well, yeah, Haley, Lauren, and then Jaswinder Bala or Bala. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing any names. I don't mean to. Hi, Space Vibes. Yes, you can ask a free yes or no question. Just give me a moment. Will I be able to manage this if I am a Marlin career? Oh, when you say have your 3 kids, do you mean having 3 kids in general? And that's technically 2 questions. So if you put an and in the sentence, it's kind of like asking 2 questions. So, yes, I'm being technical, but because I don't, if you're meaning like have, if you are, do you already have kids? Or are you asking if you're going to have 3 kids? Um, okay, so I can't, well, I could, but I choose not to look into people having kids and stuff. But as far as if you'll be able to, because again, that was kind of 2 questions in one there. So I have to narrow it down. But for the most part, you will be able to manage the modeling career. But there's going to be obstacles. But yeah, overall, yeah, you will. Okay, so Lauren, are you still here? But yeah, when I say I don't look into like pregnancies and stuff like that, it's not that I can't, because I predicted a lot of them, including my own, um, from years ago. But it's a tricky subject to look into with doing readings and stuff like that. And I don't know, for my safety, for yours, and just because people take anything and run with it and they don't do research and they just sit there and wait for stuff to fall out of the sky, that is just one of the things that I will not touch bases on in even a private reading. So it is in the description box also. So fertility, pregnancy, or anything revolving having kids, I'm just not comfortable giving professional readings on that. Now that may change, because sometimes I do think about going into it, but since I've been doing this professionally, I don't do that. But yeah, you're welcome. Hi, Luna, Moon, and happy Easter, guys. Okay, so Lauren said, okay, Lauren's still here, and you asked, will AA contact me this week? I don't know if you ever answered me or not. When you say delete it, do you mean just like deleted the number, or do you mean like block? Because the one thing that is confusing to me, and I think I was talking about this with somebody last night, is that if, why would you, and this is just general, not towards you, because I don't even know the answer to your question yet, but um, I understand why people block people and then want to hear from them. That is so confusing to me. But but yeah, okay. I just want to know, because people I've seen that a lot where people will say, well, I hear from him, I blocked him. How do you expect to hear from him if you block him? I mean, yeah, there are ways around it, but why would you want somebody to go through that much trouble to contact you? Hi, Agnes. I should know your name by now because I know you've purchased readings from me, but I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing it right. So, Lauren, you gotta know, and to be more frank, it says the card says not happening. So, I wish I could show it to you, but I really don't even look a mess. I just don't feel like sometimes I don't want to be on camera. Um, but yeah, so that's for you, Lauren. At this point, I think I'm just going randomly because space vibes. I don't know if you. Oh, yeah, you asked Cosmopolitan. If you're here, I'll go ahead and get you. And then space vibes. And again, if anybody wants like a more in-depth reading, well, 888 per question is still kind of a mini reading, but you get more details than a yes or no. If you want an extra yes or no, it's $2.22. I'm also doing messages from your person for $10.88 for 5 messages. And if you just want extra messages to go with that, just double or triple that price, whatever you want to do. And affirmations for $1.77. If you want a be please, a bitch please affirmation, which I don't think I put that in the description box today, but I am offering it. It is $3.33. And I think that's it. Let's see. Cosmopolitan. Well, Ahmed wish Amira on. Okay, I don't understand your question. Are you meaning like force them together or something, or hope for them to be together? Cosmopolitan. And one more thing is that you do not have to give me your signs. You do not have to give me your person sign or anything like that. I do not read that way. I can pick up. Did is a huh? Wish Amara on. Okay, I'm gonna answer it. I still don't understand it, but we'll get a yes or no out of it. Um, but yeah, I don't need any signs at all. But I can pick up on some. Maybe I can tell you what you are if spirit allows me to, if they reveal the information to me. They will come up in readings, but as far as me needing it to connect your energy, you do not have to give me that information because I literally will look over it. I will not look at it. I will look at it, but I won't use it. So for you, Cosmopolitan, you get a yes, but it's not right now though. It's a not right now, but it is in the works. So that is for Cosmopolitan. Hi, Shopaholic. I don't know if I said anything to you. Again, I'm not ignoring anybody. I'm just having to keep scrolling up. As let me see. Luna Moon, are you still here? Oh, Cosmopolitan. I was just saying you don't have to give me signs. I don't read like that. I'm not an astrologist. I know a lot about astrology, but I'm not like give me your birth chart or give me your birth date and your time and your month and your sign. I do not look at that. Okay. So I hope that helped you, Cosmopolitan. I don't know if there is a delay or not, but I know YouTube in general has been delaying streams in general, not just mine, not just a few people. I feel like it's been every person pretty much just been going live. So Okay, Luna Moon, are you still here? I see your question, but I'm not answering them unless people let me know you're here. Okay, so your question was, will your Scorpio contact me in the next few days? Now, the thing with timing, keep in mind we do have free will. Timing is not always exact. Uh, so keep that in mind. But let's see. And again, if anybody wants more information on a question or like another question or anything like that, everything's in the description box. Um he will, Luna, but it's a slight chance that it will not be. He'll contact you. It just may not be in the next few days, but he will get back to you. So that is for you, Luna. Agnes, are you still here? Is it Agnes or Agnes? Or is it, am I even saying it right at all? Are B and I likely to split up? Agnes. You're welcome, Luna. Okay, so I don't see them for now. Um, Space vibes. I'm assuming you're still here. Now, if you, yeah, never mind. I was gonna say if I end up getting to your question and I answer it, rewind for the answer, but I'm just not gonna answer them if you're not here. So, um, right now, no. They're focused on some other stuff. So that's for you, Space Vibe. So delays are on the horizon for that. So now I'm only gonna be here until it hits, well, unless I get interrupted before the end, as far as like if something interferes. Um but for the most part, I'm only gonna be on this particular live for about, when it says an hour, I've been on here for 23 minutes for now. Um, you're welcome. So if anybody wants a free yes or no question, let me know. I will probably start another live after it, soon after it, if not right after it. But for that one and moving forward, they will be paid readings. Sometimes I will give free messages and stuff like that, but if it's not in the title, then I'm not offering it. Okay, there must be either a delay with you or I don't know because I called you a minute ago. So you asked, are B and I likely to split up? Oh yeah, and make sure, I don't know if any of you watch my pick a card readings. Definitely, if you ever have time and you got some time to kill, make sure you check those out as well. And I do offer private readings, so if you want to pay for a reading, but you want it to be confidential, you don't want to be in the chat, uh, you can order a reading on my Etsy shop or my website. And I also do take Cash App and PayPal if you prefer to pay that way for a private reading too. So let's see. Agnes. You gotta know, Agnes. It actually says heck no, so that's a firm no. That's like a very slim chance if you do end up splitting up, but um yeah. So I really don't like to answer that kind of question either, Nazma, because I think people get carried away with thinking people are doing magic on them. Um, Now, some readers will tell you, yes, I'll look into it. Yes, people can do that. But yeah, there is a delay with Agnes because I just answered her question. Or like I said, it might just be YouTube. Well, I was gonna go ahead and answer it, Parveen, but if mm, I wouldn't say spying, but they are kind of like maybe watching. But I wouldn't say like in a creepy way or just like spying like the FBI or anything. No. So I ended up answering your second question. So yeah. Um, Let me type and let I still don't know how to pronounce that, even though you are showing Agnishika. Yeah, I'm. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I still didn't say that right. Okay, that's the old one. So I hope that helped you. I ended up um since I've already answered the second one for you, I can't go back and answer the first one because it is just one free yes or no question. Yeah, I don't like hearing myself talk. I have to type on my phone, y'all, because one of the reasons why um well, actually that's not a reason why because I can still type on my phone, but you're welcome, Agnes. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. So if you're not caught up on the live stream, you're welcome, Nazma. If the red line on the live stream is not all the way across the live screen, then that means you are not fully caught up. So make sure you fast forward, and if that's not the case, then you're somehow still delayed. Um, yeah. Thank you, Nazma. But yes, I don't just only do live streams, guys. I do actually do videos, and I do need people to watch more of that. Um, I mean, just check it out if anybody ever has time, because I know some people strictly only come to live streams. Um, but I mostly do uploads. I don't do lives every day. I used to, but I don't got the energy for that. So but yeah, so after about an hour on this stream, I'll start another one eventually. But again, I'm probably just doing paid readings on there. I just felt like doing some free yes or no questions today because it's Easter. Yeah. And yes, I do show my face sometimes, but most of the time actually. But sometimes I don't feel like it. So, but yeah, I have millions of not literally, but I have other videos, hundreds of videos where you can actually see me um, and hear me. But since I'm doing pick a card readings most of the time, you may only see my hands a lot of the time, but I do have videos with my face in it if it's that important for people to know what I look like. Um, and I also have a picture of myself on my Cash App if for whatever reason, because people get weird whenever they can't see me for some reason. Not in this live stream, but it's been previous live streams where people get all like sketchy and they act like I'm up to something because I don't want to show myself sometimes. But yeah, it's plenty of pictures. Well, not pictures because I don't put a lot of pictures of myself up, but um, there's other videos where you can actually see me. Okay. I was going to share this out too, but I don't think I'm going to. Whoever's meant to find this live stream will find it. So, okay. Ooh, I forgot to text Jill back. I saw her message this morning, but sometimes if I'm waking up and looking at a message, I'll look at it and then I won't respond. Like it's a habit until like I'm fully awake. Oh God. I just realized she was pretty sure I was asleep then. I thought it was a little bit earlier or later than that, but okay. Hi, agents, and happy Easter. I don't know if everybody celebrates that, but that's why I'm doing free yes or no questions in this live. Um, I started to not even do that either, but I don't know. I felt called to. You have the yes card, so that will be a yes. Oh, and by the way, for anybody that wants to know like how I channel and stuff like that, I don't have to have cards. I'm like literally naturally born gifted. And I'm not saying that to brag or nothing, but I just use these. They do help, yes, but I don't necessarily have to pick them up to read you, is my point. Um, but I prefer to use them even though I don't need them. So, oh, I didn't even answer your question. Oh, yes, I did. I said yes, I think. Did I say yes? I'm babbling, so I don't forgot that quick. Yes, and thank you for watching. Even if you don't comment or something, which by the way, comments help too, but at least give me a like it's like the views don't help really that much either. It's the watch time hours. So that's what I need to get up because what people don't realize is that I do not get paid a dime on my videos or anything that I do on YouTube unless like for example, there's people donating to me on my live streams for a reading or just sending a donation or anything like that. And this is my full-time job. Yes, I do Etsy and I have my own website and stuff like that where people order, but I don't get anything on YouTube. So, and I know some of my older videos that did really, really, really well, they do have ads in them, but I'm not getting nothing from that. I'm not monetized yet, and it'll probably be a while before I get there. But to help me get there, I need more people to watch my content, or at least watch more than half of a video. Like, I understand if you don't want to watch a 1 hour, 2 hour long video. I'm not asking anybody to do that because I'm not going to do that. But like, at least like if you pick a pile, at least try to watch it the whole way through if you have time. Because it's helping me get my watch time hours up. Um, but yeah, if anybody wants a free yes or no question, let me know. I'm also offering paid readings in this stream as well, where you can get more information on your question if a yes or no isn't enough. Um, and that's 888 per question. I'm also doing messages from your person, 1088. Affirmation, $1.77. Thank you, and yes, I'll give you back next time you post your. Thank you, agent. But yeah, y'all don't have to comment, but it does, like comments and the likes and stuff like that. It does help. Hi, beautiful dream. I feel like I just said that, but Justin, I didn't want to miss you. But yes, you can ask a yes or no question. I do private readings and stuff like that, guys. And it's also very important. I've been saying it a lot lately because a friend of mine in this community, we've been talking, and she brought it back up to me about how people determine level of accuracies by watching a pick a card reading, and that can be a mistake in many different ways, because pick a card reading is collective, and there's no telling how many people are going to watch that collective video. And a pick a card reading is not going to resonate with every single person. So don't just decide, oh my God, her pick a card reading was not accurate, so that means if I get a reading with her, then she's not going to have anything to offer me. That is completely false. And I'm not saying that I'm perfect, because I'm not. And I'm not saying that I'm right on everything, because I'm not. But I will say that in every reading I do, you will take something from it. There's always something to learn, even if it's something that doesn't register yet in your mind. It can take time, but there is something for you to learn in everything that I offer, with even my private readings, even my pick a card readings, whether you want to believe it or not, or you just have to kind of open your mind. So, beautiful dream. I wanted to know, will I find a good advisor for my organization at my school? Um, let me see, because I'm getting. So I mostly gotta know. Right now, you're supposed to you're needing to pause on it for right now. The approach you're taking is not the right way. And so that would be why it's a no, what I feel. You have to take a different approach. So that is for you. Beautiful dream. And happy Easter to those that celebrate. Ooh, I'm supposed to be doing a daily message for Instagram. I'll do that in a little bit. You're welcome. So when it hits the hour mark, I'll be handed off. So if anybody wants a free yes or no question, now is the time to ask. The paid readings will be offered in my next stream, but I won't be doing free readings in any other stream anytime soon. Now I might, because sometimes there are days where I feel called to, but I am working when I'm doing this. It's not just the passion. It is the way that I feed myself. It is the way that I pay bills. So I do have to set boundaries, and I do have to charge for my work. And plus, energy wise, I need to anyway. But but yeah, there are times where I will feel like a nudge or just a niggling feeling where I have to just offer something for free. And sometimes it won't be questions. Sometimes it'll be general messages. Sometimes it will be affirmations, which I've noticed a whole lot of people do not appreciate. Um, but if I'm, especially if it's an affirmation, affirmation is to help you manifest. It is speaking positivity into your life, into your circumstances to change them around. So if I'm offering affirmations, yeah, they're simple, but they are the key to manifestation and the key to attracting what it is that you want. So I'm just saying people got to be more grateful, even if it's just an affirmation, because it all helps. And that's what I started to do in this live stream. But like I said, when I do affirmations, and sometimes when I'm doing general messages, I don't get people in here. So, um, yeah, I don't know if I'm talking to myself right now because it says 0 people, but a lot of the time it will say that, and there's at least 1 or 2 people in here. But yeah, if anybody wants a question, let me know. Yes or no question only for free. If you have any other questions or want more information, uh, you can get a paid reading, and my in the description box is um, my payment methods and the paid offers that I'm offering. So let me know. Because in about 25, I've been on here for 41 minutes now. So when it says an hour, I will be getting off. And then the next time you see me, I will probably be doing paid readings. So if anybody wants a free yes or no question, let me know. I'm still offering. Or if you want to pay for a reading, look in the description box for my prices and my payment methods. I want to do a live stream outside again, but it's been storming and raining like the past 4 or 5 days straight. Um, and then even when it's not raining or storming, it's windy, very windy outside. So my cars fly everywhere. Uh, and I'm constantly have to pick up stuff and things like that. So yeah. If anybody wants a free yes or no question, do let me know because I will be getting off soon. I will not be offering yes or free questions in the next one. So if you're catching me now, you might want to go ahead and get one. And then the next one, I probably won't be talking because right now I have the space and I have the silence to be able to talk. When I'm doing type sessions, most of the time it's because there's people interfering and there's a lot of stuff going on in the background. Um, and, now sometimes, yes, it is because I just don't feel like talking, but other times it's because I don't like to do live streams with a million people in the way. Um, Hi, Stella Moon. Nice to see you. Happy Easter. If you have a yes or no question, you can ask. I'm doing free yes or no questions. Um, But if anybody wants more depth or any other type of reading, all of my payment methods and my prices are in the description box. And thank you for liking the stream and for being here. I will be headed off when it turns to the hour mark. I asked if a new love interest is coming towards. Well, you have absolutely card, so that means yes. Now I'm going to say this very briefly, even though it's just supposed to be a yes or no answer. But I will say that Spirit is showing me that it's not clear if it's going to be this summer, but it will be this year, is what I do feel for you. So, but overall, you will have someone this year, a new love interest. So I hope that helps. I mean, guys, again, like I said before, you're welcome. Like I said before, make sure you do check out my pick a card readings and other videos that I upload. Simply because it would help me out a lot. I am not monetized I'm not monetized at all on YouTube. I don't get anything for being here. Aside from what you guys may donate to me in the streams or when you order private readings and stuff like that. And this is my full income, so it will definitely help out a lot. If you have time and you see a video, give it a view. You never know, you might find something in there that you need to hear. Yeah, because right now I'm on the verge of not posting as many pick a card readings and stuff because people are just not watching them, and I don't want to keep wasting my time. So but yeah, if you want to help me with that, that is one way you can do it. Doesn't cost anything. It's free. Um, but yeah. Yeah, and thank you for watching and for letting me know that I mean, it's not that I don't want to do them anymore. It's just that I'm kind of getting like drained and I'm feeling like kind of used in a way because like people are not leaving likes. They don't understand that. Like I don't necessarily even care about likes, but it's the algorithm that cares about likes. If I don't get, you know, likes, my videos don't get pushed out. If I don't get now the views don't matter as much, but they do help. And if people are not watching, at least watch your full pile, if nothing else. You don't have to watch the whole video, especially if it's like 2 or 3 hours long, 1 hour, 2 hours long. I do not expect anybody to do that because I don't do that. But at least like if you pick a pile, try to watch the whole way through if you have time. Um, yeah, and comments do help as well. Um, that's just the way they've set up YouTube in the algorithm. The comments help, the likes help, the views help, but not as much as people think. And the watch time hours is the most important thing. I've been on here for about, I think since 2016. I'm not monetized. Even if you see an ad in like, you'll see some ads in my older videos, some of my videos that did really good, but I'm not getting paid for those. I'm still not sure why there are ads in those videos because I'm not monetized. So, but yeah, monetization, which I'm pretty sure most people understand what that um, is simply how YouTubers get paid, how creators get paid. I don't get paid on YouTube. Just saying. I do not get paid on YouTube aside from what people may donate to me in the streams. And then like I do kind of use YouTube as an advertisement, you know, because maybe people can find my private readings and they can order then. But yeah, I'm probably going to upload less of my, because yeah, there was at one point where I was posting every day. Now, last year, I didn't post as much around a certain time because I got sick. I had to have surgery, and I still was sick for an amount of time after my operation. Uh, that's not even my phone. That's somebody else's phone. Um, Yeah. So, but yeah. Now I did a pick a card reading recently. Hi, Rue Polly. But that was just kind of, like I said, it was something I felt called to do. Yes, you can ask a yes or no question, but yeah. I do post daily on Instagram though, and I'm thinking about not doing that anymore because interaction is starting not to go anywhere there too. But it's still like I'm getting more on Instagram than I am on YouTube. Um, closes DS. Oh, I need glasses. I thought it said, is my life already closed? I was about to say, what? Okay, let me regroup and reread this. Okay, is my file already closed at DSP's surrenders office? And if my intuition is correct, that, huh? Okay, so I can only do one question. So it's either, is my file already closed, or is your intuition correct that Tenuj, sorry if I'm saying that wrong, is hiding this from me? Yeah, because that's technically two questions. I don't mean to be a hole, but um, no problem. Yeah. In about 10 minutes, I'll be headed off. So if anybody wants to ask no question, now is the time to ask. Because whenever I do start up another stream, I probably won't be offering free readings there. And if I am, it won't be questions. It'll probably be like a general or an affirmation or something if I do. It's just correct that it's hiding my. Okay, is my intuition correct that Tanu is hiding from me about my file already being okay? I kind of figured that's what you meant, but I wasn't completely sure. Because some people, they try to sneak in two questions when I'm offering one, and it's some people do it on purpose. Not everybody, but some people do it intentionally, trying to get away with two questions. Um, okay, let's see. Um, you have yes. It says yes for now. So yeah, your intuition is correct on that. So I hope that helped. I don't know if you can. I believe there is a delay with some people, and it is not me. It's YouTube. Um, but yeah, I just answered you. Okay, so like I said before, I don't, necessarily have to channel with cards. I do not need a deck to, get answers for you. And I'm not using a tarot deck right now. I am using, oh, cool. Um, I'm using an oracle deck that answers yes or no questions. It's called the Crystal Says Oracle, and it's by my friend who also does pick a card readings and things like that. I know for now she's slowing down with pick a card, so she may not be offering those at the moment. V from V Love and Crystals, and her second channel V Love and Tarot, but the card said yes for now. So um, yeah, yes for now is what it says. I wish I could show. I could technically show it to you, but I don't. Today is one of those days I don't feel like being on camera. So, um, but yeah, like it has answers like delays ahead, heck no, heck yes, no for now, yes for now, maybe. green light, things like that. She has a lot of different decks. Now I do use tarot, but like um, you know, for these free yes or no's, sometimes I'll use tarot, but most of the time I'll use an oracle deck. But I'm not just a card reader though. I can channel with or without cards. I'm more of what you would call a psychic medium, or if you do want to call me just a tarot card reader, which I don't know why, but I get, and I do read tarot too, but it's like I don't like to be called that because I'm so much more than that. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just being trying to be too technical, but I don't. I mean, if you call me that, I'm not gonna get mad. But it's like, oh, and it's cool that you read tarot. I like when other readers come in. Um, do you have a channel? I don't know if you're even still here, but do you have a channel or? I need to drink some of this water. I don't know why I've been clearing my throat like that, and I'm not. I'm looking at a water bottle, but I'm just not drinking it for some reason. Um. Oh, okay. Um. Yeah, and another thing is, even though like when people ask me like, what card did I get for you, it's not, necessarily going to just be about that card because I'm an intuitive reader. So you can get, like, for example, the Tower card, right? And that spiritual awakenings, epiphanies, unexpected events, and just things being shaken up, destruction, things like that, right? If I get that card, yes, I'm going to explain that meaning, but I see more than just, the general standard meanings. I can get more information out of that card than just that. So even if, I pulled that, um, and it has those meanings to it, that still may not even be my answer for you when I see that card. Because again, since I'm intuitive, that card can mean so many different things for so many different people at so many different times. So, yeah, that's for any card, the High Priestess, Three of Pentacles, anything. So I do know the standard meanings, but some of the time you're not just going to hear me say them because I'm feeling, a different vibe on that card at the moment for a specific person or just by the energy alone. So, um, yeah. Do, 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 do. Let's see. Uh, and that's not even charging. I don't know what's wrong with this phone. That's not my phone. That is somebody else's. Yeah. Now the thing for me is that I probably would have stuck to friends and family too, maybe, but this is what I do for a living, so, and that's not saying much because if I say that, people are thinking she must be making a lot of money. Nope, I am not. So, but yeah, it was a blessing in disguise for me for the most part. But Okay, so I'm getting off. That wraps it up for the free yes or no questions. I promised myself it'll just be an hour, and I think anytime I do free readings, I'm only going to do it like an hour long stream, um, and some change maybe. So I only did this today because it's Easter, and I had this calling that I just needed to answer to, provide some free guidance to you guys today. So, in any other stream that I do today or moving forward, unless I feel called to, or unless there is like some type of feeling I have to do them, then you won't see me doing them. So, I'm about to get off. It looks like one person is in here. If you have a yes or no question, real quick, let me know before I get off because I'm about to get off. So, last call for yes or no questions, and then I'm headed off. I might start up another stream afterwards, but it'll be paid readings. Simran. I feel like I saw you somewhere. I think I seen you in Jill's live stream last night. Oh, you have a black uh profile picture. I thought I was tripping at first. I'm like, why can't I see his picture? Or her. I don't sorry if I got your gender wrong. So if anybody has a free yes or no question, do ask now because after I get done here in a second, I'm about to get off. And if I start a new stream, it'll be for paid readings. And it may be typed. It depends on if I have anybody um in my way. So Simran, I get a yes. Now, just because that's a yes, that doesn't mean that's necessarily a good thing. But you do have a yes. But the card you had says yes, but. So, you know, I wouldn't hold high standards for that reconnection. Although it is going to happen, there's going to be maybe some things you don't like about it. So, um, that is for you, Samran. So, and I'm going to go ahead and get off. Please leave a like if you haven't. It does help. And again, like I said before, do take a look at my channel and watch some of my videos. You don't have to watch all of them. You don't have to watch them all the way through. But check them out if you have time and if you feel called to. I do also offer private readings and things like that. I am about to get off of here. I don't know if I'm going to start another stream right now. But if I do, it may not be free readings. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be. But anyway, so that is it for the free readings. I am off. Happy Easter, everybody. And I'll see you guys at some point. Love and light.